things, and I thought the schedule played out really well. Our players are ready to go. They seem like they're in great shape, energy, enthusiasm. Obviously, Andrew's addition is a big addition to this ball club. This is a place where he wanted to be, and this is a place where we welcomed him with open arms. He played really good baseball here last year, and he's a big part of this. So overall, I was extremely pleased with the way we executed our schedule, the way our guys got after it, and went about their business.
You got everybody's here?
Everybody's here. Yeah.
How do you envision Elvis handling second base after playing nothing but shortstop for his whole big league career?
I just think that, in the shift, he's probably been playing second base, a ton. He's comfortable, and he's a baseball player. He's got instincts. I don't see a problem at all.
You had a lot of eyes on Romy in the offseason too, and how do you see him kind of now fitting in with Elvis here?
I've been telling Romy all along, even before we even spoke about Elvis, that he needed to make sure that he works in other positions. I mean, his bat really looks like it's going to play at some point, and the way he runs, he's athletic and he's capable of playing multiple positions. So I've been telling him all along, even prior to Elvis, that there's a good opportunity that he becomes a Swiss Army knife.
Was Elvis somebody you kind of have been envisioning being back here for some time? I know it's been in the works for a while. Were you anticipating that he would be here?
You know what? I've known him for a while. I admire his game. I admire what he did here last year. He brought a jolt of energy when this club needed it. At the end of the season, played really good. Was really good for the ball club. So, at some point I started thinking about Elvis and how good he could fit with this ball club.
We were talking just yesterday about the range requirements, what the position requires.
I think he's going to be fine over there. He's extremely instinctual. He's a baseball player. We'll have a lot of information for him, and he knows how to decipher that, and I think he's going to be fine.
How do you assess Romy's chances of maybe in the roster, given the versatility you were just talking about?
You know what? That position's open. Utility spot. It's open. I mean, so there's a lot of competition in that area. So he's one of the guys that's in competition, to be one of the 26 that goes with us to Houston. So he's got to go out there and play.
Even for a veteran like Larry, does he have to win a spot on this team, or do you expect him to?
I've seen Larry play for a while. Larry's a talented player. I haven't spoken to him yet, but for the most part, everybody's competing here, other than obviously our main guys. But I mean, this is spring training. I get it, but there is some competition.
Was there a message to the team in general before the first full squad workout?
There was a 5-day expectation, and that's what we're gonna stick to. Our expectations for the next 5 days is come out, be extremely detailed. We're gonna teach these 5 days on how we want to do things. We're building our culture. We're coming together as a team. This is the first time that pitchers and position players are together. We didn't do a team defense today, but we will tomorrow, which is really important to make sure we match the speeds on both sides. So expectations for the next 5 days are, come out here, work hard, high energy, and get your work done and get out, home to your families.
What do you like about what Elvis brings in the clubhouse, kind of off the field?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, he's high energy, experienced, not afraid to say what he needs to say, and this game always needs players like Elvis Andrus. No doubt about it.
Something Elvis said was that maybe held this team back a little bit. Not playing this connected together as they needed to. It's not, you felt like there was something kind of already been in place. That means something that's going to be part of your guys' culture.
Yeah, the culture is going to be pivotal to our success. And that's we got to build it. First thing we got to do is identify it. What is it? What does it look like? So we're in the process of that, and I think this is what they want. They want to come together. They want to win. We have goals. We're just not going to talk about them right now because we have the next 5 days to get through. And after that, we'll talk about the next 5 days, the 10 days. We're going to take this, in pieces. We're not going to look to middle of the season or at the end of the season. I told them today. I said, you know what? We can't win a championship in the spring. We can lose one in the spring if we're not prepared. I told them that today, and I truly believe that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come out here and prepare ourselves to do things the right way, be fundamentally sound, and play with high energy. We got a lot of different personalities here, and I want them all to be themselves. Just go out there, play, have fun, play fearless, and don't worry about mistakes. That's what we're here for, right? We're here to fix those mistakes. But the last thing we want to do is create an environment where it's tight, and we're not enjoying it, or we're not being ourselves. I want everybody to go out there and be who they are.
You talked about that jolt of energy that Elvis brought last year. How much easier when you're trying to build a culture is it for a guy to return to the team that he gave that jolt of energy to? So he speaks up.
This guy's been in the game for a long time, and he's done a lot of great things, and he's been in some really good ball clubs. So he knows what it takes, to navigate a spring training 162, and he knows what it looks like, when the team starts coming together. So of course, he's pivotal to our to what we're trying to accomplish here.